What's up, Taiwan? How's it going? I'm Liao with 10 minutes of news here in Taiwan and around the world. Taiwan holds events highlighting its economy and manufacturing capability around the world. For the first time ever, the Taiwan Expo has been held in the U.S. capital. Eric Gao reports that this event also put the spotlight on Taiwan's culture.
Drumming up support. The first ever Taiwan Expo USA was held in Washington, D.C. with the aim of strengthening bilateral ties by highlighting Taiwanese culture.
那文化总会用台湾镇这个主题呢，希望能够在这个会场里面呢，让这个来参观展览的这些美国朋友也感受到台湾文化的一些气氛。那台湾镇最主要的就是希望说把台湾的庙口带到这个美国华府这边来。
Beyond Taiwanese culture, the three-day expo also showcased the country's technological innovations and manufacturing prowess. It was visited by Taiwan's representative to the U.S., Xiaobi Kim, who tried out some of the virtual reality technology. She wasn't the only Taiwan official to attend the event. Former Vice President Sun Jianren and Economy Minister Wang Meihua were there too. U.S. officials also took the opportunity to check out some of the products and to highlight the strong ties between Washington and Taipei.
The principles of Taiwan are so close to the principles of the United States that it is a natural partnership and friendship and sisterhood.
Reflecting that partnership, Taiwan Expo USA was open to the public, as the organizers hoped to go past political exchanges and build lasting people-to-people ties as well. Rick Yi and Eric Gao for TaiwanPlus.
A coffee expert from Taiwan has taken a top prize at this year's Melbourne World Coffee Championships. It's taken her years of dedication to master all the skills needed to make it to the top of the coffee world. John Van Trieste has her story.
The 2022 World Brewers Cup champion is representing Taiwan, Sherry!
A moment of victory. Master coffee brewer Sherry Xu of Taiwan raises a golden coffee pot trophy, her prize for winning the World Brewers Cup at the 2022 Melbourne World Coffee Championships.
我有一点慢了几秒之后才反应过来，原来是叫我。
Getting to first place has taken a lot of perseverance. She first got serious about coffee brewing in 2016. By 2019, she was good enough to win a national championship. But her world championship bid that same year only saw her take 5th place. The pandemic left her unable to compete abroad for 2 years, but during that time, she has perfected her art.
做咖啡的人并不是只是煮咖啡，他要对 science、对物理、对很多的生活科学跟很多的人文风土都要非常认识。还有就是说，我们在很多的这个培训上面，那除了选手之外，也要很重要的是这个评审。
Having to pull off an award-winning performance amid a pandemic and in a place as different from Taiwan as Australia presented challenges.
找豆子这方面，因为疫情真的是增加了蛮多的困难点，像温湿度和台湾有很大的不同，然后这样子也会对于我们在准备的这些豆子也会有不一样的变化，这个是我们要在当地一直不断的去测试。
Xu now takes her place among a growing number of expert Taiwanese coffee brewers and tasters making their mark at global competitions like this one, and bringing the sweet taste of victory back home. Patrick Chen and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.
Visually impaired students face many challenges in the classroom. Now, a Taiwan university has come up with a way to make at least one subject more accessible. Eric Gao has the story.
Making learning math easier for the blind. National Taiwan Normal University has developed a new system to help blind students communicate about the subject with their sighted peers and teachers.
我们会听到它这个式子，然后呢，我们点字上面摸到的也会是正确的数理点字，所以3个东西就可以整合在一起，就是明眼的符号，然后语音还有点字，我们都可以互相做沟通。
The system is called Access 8 Math, or A8M. It was developed to help the first fully blind student to study at the university's math department in about 8 decades.
如果要跟同学做同侪的交流啊、讨论，或者是老师要看你写的东西，如果他们都不会数学点字的话，其实都没有办法跟你做一些互动。
Because A8M requires a computer, developers say it's only suitable for students in at least the high school level. They're working to improve the system to help more blind students get into math. Rick E. and Eric Gao for TaiwanPlus.
An 82-year-old man has set a record as the oldest person to sail around Taiwan. It sounds like an adventure, and for Zhan Zhenfeng, it was a tough one. Our reporter Sandy Chi was there to take us through his journey.
A roaring welcome for 82-year-old Taiwan sailor Zhan Zhenfeng.
Coach Zhan is coming onshore at Shizi Bay in southern Taiwan. Originally, he was expected to arrive on September 10, but with bad weather around the island, his arrival has been delayed. And today, he has finally finished his trip.
Back where he started his journey, Zhan is exhausted but excited, since he has been dreaming of the stay for 40 years.
以前我是有一个要追梦，但是我现在这个年龄了，是要在圆梦。但是我今天很高兴告诉大家，我完成了。
The trip was not easy. Even getting started was a challenge.
其实这个早几年就是想做的，等我有空想做的时候，又时不我与，偏偏来一个武汉肺炎，结果19号就来宣布3级警戒，所以又误了我青春。我如果再往后延的话，那不是到时候不是老高高。
But even after overcoming the first obstacle, many more still awaited Zhan. He faced weak winds, strong currents, and large waves. And the only way for him to conquer these challenges was to paddle his way through with all his strength. After enduring these difficult hurdles, the moments of wonder were all the more special. The ocean is mysterious and full of surprises, and Zhan encountered some magical sights along the way.
与海豚共舞，因为我那东海岸，哇，绕过那个什么，鹅銮鼻，哎，突然我看见咚，就画个圆圈圈，那个海豚，也一群群的，就陪着我们在旁边这样的爬。
It was an unforgettable moment for Zhan, and he wouldn't have experienced it without his team. He says he only finished his journey because of their tireless support. Zhan's effort to realize his dream was not only for himself. It was also a message to the younger generation. Zhan is known as Johnson to some of his students.
I think Coach Johnson loved the sea, loved the Taiwan, and he loved young people to face to the challenge and know how to plan and deal with the problem.
Before I left to report on the story, I didn't expect I would have my own magical moment. Shaking hands at sea with Zhan, who is known in Taiwan as the father of sailing. And I also became one of his students.
重量平衡，越往外面力道越大，所以你这条刚好可以保持着产生一个小的倾斜角度，像箭一般的冲出去。
Though Taiwan is surrounded by the ocean, sailing is not a popular sport here. The Chinese Taipei Sailing Association says this is probably because of a superstition passed on from older generations. They believe that the ocean is a dangerous place where accidents can happen. That's why people in the country tend to avoid water activities. Safe and sound back on shore, Coach Zhan and his association have plans to help the public appreciate the fun and magic of sailing. As for what those plans are, he says, we'll just have to wait and see. As Naya Zhou, James Rayner, and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.
Shops around Taiwan's Hehuan mountain are doing their part to improve views of the area's night sky. Since 2019, the mountain in eastern Taiwan's Hualien County has been a certified international dark sky park. This means locals turn down their lights at night so that the stars are more visible. 72 shops in the area have signed up to become, quote, dark sky friendly establishments. That's up from 52 the year before. Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. I'm Liao. Take care and see you next time.